A long-awaited superhero film and an ambitious action movie are available for viewing this weekend. And here to review The Flash and Extraction 2 are film critics Pam Powell and Chuck Kaplinski. All right, it sounds like we may have two winners today.
No winner chicken dinner.
Maybe. We'll see. Who wants to start?
I think Chuck should start with
The Flash.
The Flash.
Oh.
Pam has coordinated for Flash Day.
Yes.
With the red outfit here, which matches Barry's. Yeah, you're just as
Good
quick.
pose.
You are just as quick as he is. Yeah, matches Barry's outfit, and we've been waiting for this one for quite some time, and I have to say it's worth the wait. There we see Ezra Miller as Barry Allen, and he's become a fan favorite, you know, in the universe that he lives in, and he's also figured out that he can run fast enough that he can go back in time and even go to other universes. Well, he decides he's going to use this power for kind of a selfish reason. As we know, his father has been falsely accused of killing his mother. He is in jail, and of course he wants to prevent the death of his mother and goes back in time to do just that. Well, as Ray Bradbury taught us with the butterfly effect, when you change one little thing, it has the potential to change everything, and boy, do things get out of hand. This is really a lot of fun because Barry, of course, along the way meets other Barry, and that leads to many complications. And this is Barry. There's other Barry right there. And this guy, he doesn't have his powers yet. So there's going to be some tutelage going on, and of course some big changes as well for him. There we see Michael Shannon returning as General Zod from Batman vs. Superman. Movie that needs to be seen on the big screen. The more you know, the more you will enjoy this film. Stick around for the end credits and keep your eyes peeled. There's a ton of cameos.
Oh, okay. So if you haven't seen, if you're not familiar, you may not enjoy it as much?
No, you'll enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
You're just not going to maybe catch everything.
Okay.
So, no, fun movie.
And I know Pam is usually a big superhero movie fan.
So big.
So were you a fan?
I am. I really had a lot of fun with it. It fell prey to the typical stuff. It's too long, too much fighting at the end. But you know what? It actually took some breaks in the fighting, so it wasn't quite so nonstop, monotonous, so it takes you out. I was pretty impressed with it, and Ezra Miller did an amazing job of creating two characters. I really felt like I saw two different people on the screen at the same time. I had fun.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
But did she have fun with Extraction?
Well,
2.
Extraction 2. Don't confuse the titles. 2020 gave us Extraction, starring Chris Hemsworth, and now we have
wasn't good either.
Well, Extraction, the first one I did not like, and now we've got the creative title of Extraction 2. And the storyline is about as creative as the title of the sequel. Stars Chris Hemsworth again as, who is he?
Tyler Rake.
What a name.
Oh, my Lord.
And he's hired to go save somebody. I mean, this is
ex-sister-in-law.
Yeah, ex-sister-in-law's sister, and their kids, and they're in jail with some bad guys. And okay, so this is just a very, very typical plot line of kill a lot of people, lots of bloodshed, and you've seen this story a million times. It's like kind of like another John Wick. However, this one actually has some characters that I cared about and liked. We have two people that worked with Tyler and his team in the last Extraction, and we really like them, Yaz and Nick. They're a brother and sister who work with Tyler to carry out these scenarios that you're seeing right here. But what makes this even more special, which I can't believe I'm saying this, is the fact that the cinematography is exceptional. And then the choreography with that cinematography, I have never seen this seamless take of about 30 minutes long.
Unbroken take.
That you start off in a cave, and then all of a sudden you're in a helicopter, and then you're on a glass rooftop, and it is all one take in these fight scenes that if you only have one take to do all that, how did they do this? It took me out of the movie a little bit because I was just so awestruck by the complexity and the logistics of doing this. So if you are a fan of action movies, you're going to like this. And Chris Hemsworth, of course, is wonderful. And we see Idris Elba in there, too, and that's pretty cool.
There's something for everyone.
There really is. Those blue eyes get me every time.
I love hearing your take, though, because I would have never even thought to look for something like a continuous scene like that.
I have to give Chuck credit for that because he watched it. He was 20 minutes ahead of me in the movie. He was just wait for this continuous shot. So Kristen and I were watching, and we were waiting for that.
Wow,
so I appreciated that.
Netflix.
Yep.
Okay, the other one in theaters.
Yep.
All right. They've got a great podcast that they just did, too, so be on the lookout for that. You can always find their reviews and witty banter over on their Facebook page, YouTube channel, website, all of the places, and we will connect you with those after today's show.